Welcome to the Richland 2 Sports Wrap, a weekly show dedicated to the athletic teams in Richland 2.
We begin this edition of the Sports Wrap with a look at volleyball. Ridgeview hosted Spring Valley in a district matchup. The sets were close, but the Lady Vikings came out on top as they went on to beat Ridgeview 3-1. Westwood traveled to Lower Richland to take on the Lady Diamond Hornets. The Lady Redhawks dominated the net as they went on to beat Lower Richland 3-0. Blythewood traveled to Lugoff Elgin for some tough competition. The match was a back-and-forth battle coming down to the last set, but as the dust settled, the Lady Demons came out on top, beating Blythewood 3-2. Over to football, Westwood hosted AC Flora. The Redhawks dominated the first half with 3 touchdowns to build a strong lead. Westwood continued their offensive drive in the second, leading them to this 34-17 victory over the Falcons. R&E hosted Blythewood in a district matchup. The Bengals' offense proved to be too much for the Cavs as Blythewood went on to win this one 27-12. Spring Valley traveled to Irmo to take on the Yellow Jackets. The Vikings built an early lead, driving in 5 touchdowns on their first 5 possessions. Irmo rallied in the second half but couldn't keep up with Spring Valley's offense as the Vikings went on to a 58-28 victory over the Yellow Jackets, bringing their season record to 8-0. Ridgeview hosted Lugoff Elgin. The Blazers got on the board first as running back Walter Napper finds the hole and drives into the end zone to take the lead. Ridgeview increased their lead with this 21-yard field goal from Esam Kablui. Running back Walter Napper put 6 more on the board, driving through the Demons' defensive line into the end zone to close out the first half. Lugoff Elgin came out for the second fired up but couldn't stop the Blazers' offense as Ridgeview went on to win this one 34-14. That'll do it for this edition of the Sports Wrap. Tune in next week for all your Richland 2 sports scores and highlights.